Alright, we finally got a Druid. It's a somewhat difficult matchup. We can't really keep the Acolyte because you can't really play it until turn 5, but if we don't... If we toss it, we risk not getting a draw card at all. If our hand was somewhat good, I would toss it for something better, but we have nothing. We need at least one draw card. This is a really bad hand. Let's see if we tossed it, we might have got even... Well, we'll see what we get here. But, yeah. Okay, okay, things are looking up. Now we're at turn 2, but we're probably not going to cast this till turn 5. We don't really want it to get wrathed. We don't want it to get silenced. We're okay with getting it silenced if we have Doomsayers in hand, but we don't, so we can't afford it getting silenced, and we don't really want it getting wrathed for 1 either. Taking a long turn time. He could be AFK, or could be considering like a coin wild growth situation. If he wraths this, then we can think about playing this, but it's still a huge risk. We could try to get the sheep on the... Okay, wow. So he's probably got like... Can't be quite sure what his deck is. He could have like things like ogres, watchers. Really don't know with the owl. Wailing Soul would mean he has watchers, but owl, you can't be sure. I think this sheep will really disrupt his next turn. But will it disrupt more than just having a Mad Scientist on the board? Probably not. What the sheep does do is it sets up for the Acolyte guaranteed 2-draw, but I think we shouldn't give away the Mad Scientist, the 2/2 for free to the owl. This is fine. Okay, we got the Doomsayer. The sheep doesn't do too much for us here. It forces him to hero power or give up his keeper though, which is kind of nice. And it gives us potential to set up for Acolyte turn. Still only 2 draws with Acolyte though. Wow. I'm surprised he didn't just make that trade. Is he really going to play a 3-drop? Does he have a Harvest Golem? I would love for him to play Shade and I could just sheep it. Oh, he just had no good play. Alright, so 2 silences down. We know he has another keeper, and who knows if he's got another owl. But we'll just take our 1 draw from Acolyte. We'll save the sheep to go with like our Blizzard so our Flame Strike can kill his guys. He's a ramp druid, so his guys are going to be out of Flame Strike range naturally, so we need to do a little bit more damage AoE. Hopefully he doesn't have a second silence, because... See now Doomsayers... If he burns the second keeper, we could think our Doomsayer's safe, but at this point in the game they have more ways to kill Doomsayer, like Swipe Wrath or Force of Nature Hero Power. A cool thing Freeze Mages can do to play around Force of Nature, though, is just when their board is full, just Frost Nova it when they only have like 2 or 3 spots, or 2 or 0 to 2 spots, so they can't get the full Force of Nature off. I go up to 10 if I ping it. I go up to 11, so I'd have to spend 2 cards. Can I do that with a ping? This doesn't count as spending a card. This does. It's really hard to spend cards here. Let's see, if I freeze it for 1, and he casts a spell and burns these 2, and then he could hero power as well, that'd be bad. But I'd be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could actually do this. Okay, this works. I might burn 1 card, but it would cost his hero power and his Pyromancer. So if he casts a spell, I draw 2 cards. I'm at 8. He hits this, I'm at 9. Then I draw 1, I'm at 10. Okay, now I'm good. I can't overdraw. Alright, still safe from overdraw. Both my Doomsayers and I'm about to burn my last Blizzard. I don't have to, though. I could throw this in. And then barrier or ice block sheep. Seems fine. Not the most useful sheep, but it's pretty annoying for him. So now we'll probably chain our Doomsayer. So we'll try not to cast our first Doomsayer until we have a freeze and a second Doomsayer ready to go, so we can kill the first one through like Force of Nature, Swipe Wrath, anything like that. Keeper, and then hopefully the second one will go off if we just chain them back to back. Okay. Alright, so we have no way, if we Frost Nova Doomsayer, we have no way to spend the rest of our mana. Don't really want to Fireball anything, so we'll just do the Blizzard Doomsayer. We'll see how he deals with it. We'll follow up with the Frost Nova Doomsayer. Even if it doesn't go off, it still really slows him down. But we need to draw into our Alex or Antonice. Looks like he's going to let it go off. Okay. We can't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Our only play is to shoot a Fireball at his face, or set up a Doomsayer to prevent him from doing anything, but I think we just wait. Even if he was saving a Silence for a better Doomsayer like this next one, it's still going to disrupt his turn and slow him down. So we can actually do something. But I think we'll just do that and threaten the Flame Strike, and now he can't Force Nature kills because he knows we have a barrier on, so he can't do that either. What's going on here? So our Blizzard is down and our Sheeps are down, so it's hard to get these guys in Flame Strike range now. So I guess we'll just start with the Frost Nova Doomsayer. It's a very low chance it goes off. That's better. Okay, so we can afford to lose our Acolyte. And this way, he's more likely to let this go off because he sees I'm losing the draw. Or if he does manage to kill it, I'm going to get multiple draws with Acolyte. So basically, he can't prevent everything. So swipe, I'm going to get 2 draws off my Acolyte, and I don't even have to spend mana to get them, so that's nice. Claw, the armor is going to be annoying. Okay, there's Alex. We'll just do it now. So you have 15 plus 4. So it takes us 2 turns to kill him. We have an Ice Block. We should be okay. But he could Ancient Allure heal himself. Plus, I don't know if we have enough damage to ping through all that armor. You have 19 plus 2 pings. So I guess we could do it if we don't have to Ice Block or anything. Archmage, we don't have the Frost Nova to go with him. But we could do him on our Ice Block turn, so we should be okay outside of Loatheb and outside of Ancient of Lore Heal. We could still burn through an Ancient Lore Heal, but we don't have any good way of playing around Loatheb, it looks like. Because Flame Strike doesn't clear. So we have to just go for it, I believe. Yeah. We can draw. Okay, that's nice. That'll give us more leeway with our damage. So now we can make a Fireball, and then we could do Fireball, Frostbolt, Ice Lance, which is 7 plus 13, 14, 15, 16 with this guy. So we have plenty of damage. We're just worried about Loatheb. There's the Loatheb, but we can still Ice Block. We should still have enough damage. So we Ice Block here, and ping him. So we have 10 damage because this does 7 plus 2 spell power is 9 plus a ping is 10. So We have no choice but to do this turn. So now we only have 10 damage, so if he Ancient Lores, we cannot kill him. If he Hero Powers and Claws, though, we can still kill him, unless we draw the Fireball. If we draw the Fireball, then we're set. Right, does he have the Ancient Lore or the Claw? Doesn't have either. Okay, we're good. We also have the option to ping our this guy after we shot that off. We could have Frostbolted, not Ice Lance, pinged, and still had enough mana to Fireball, if we wanted to go that route. But yeah, that's how Druid goes. That's kind of a weird Druid, but it's generally how it goes. You just think about their keepers. That guy had an Owl. You think about Ancient Lore, and you think about Lotheb. Or Alex was a little late, otherwise it'd be a lot easier.